part is one part of me weak to the
We are
back of
like,
somebody.
huh?
All right. I am. I'm going to go this way. I think that I just want to welcome you back and tell you that I have the final part of Reiki is the practice session. And not only will the students be practicing Reiki, but they will be given 2 additional healing modalities by Metatron. And I'll explain what I'm doing as I'm doing it. First of all, Karina, you're going to be on the table.
Okay.
So you just get here. And then Mary will be our first practitioner. Okay. So the first thing I'm going to do is take, after Karina receives a normal Reiki session all the way down, from, and you're going to do about 2 minutes per chakra. We're doing 2. No, that's right. 1 minute. 1 minute per chakra because you have 7 chakras.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you stay in each place approximately a minute, and you kind of gauge it yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And so then you're going to move your own hands down on her body. When you come to the root comes out in 5 directions. It comes out to the front, to the back, under, down, and on either side. And I typically like to work on each side instead of top or bottom. So we are going to then, after the Reiki session, we're going to have the Metatron's healing. So each chakra will be worked on for approximately 1 minute. Then we'll go into the Metatron's healing, and I'll explain that as you do it. Okay. So you start with this, and you're going to start with the crown. And again, Mary, since this is, since I haven't done it yet, let's do the prayer of connection. So Karina, give me your hands. All right. And effectively, okay, so we form a circle. And what the prayer of connection is a prayer that I do before every single healing session, every single class. I usually say it before the students come in, and every single reading I give, I say the prayer of connection. Gently close your eyes. Dear Mother, Father, God, Divine, Infinite Spirit, Source of all that is, we ask to be connected to you, to our higher self, and to the higher self of each other. We ask for the assistance of the angels, the archangels, the ascended masters, the Reiki masters, Master Jesus, Master Buddha, Master Katumi, Saint Francis, Saint Germain, Saint Gabriel, Saint Raphael, Saint Michael, the Blessed Mother, the Divine Feminine, Mary Magdalene, Moses, Metatron, and Melchizedek. We ask to be cleared, centered, aligned, balanced, and grounded. And we ask that each of us receive what is in our highest good. We also ask to be clear channels of light for Metatron and his healing angels, so that we each receive the highest vibrations of light possible. We also ask for the assistance of the great rays, the lords and masters of the rays, and the archangels of the rays. We ask all of this in the name of Jesus the Christ, and in the name of I am. Amen. So you're going to start with the crown and just very gently put your hands on each chakra and move as you, like I said, approximately a minute. And I will just hold the space. Now, for Metatron's healing methods, and I'm going to demonstrate right here on the throat. There's basically 6 hand positions. This is from Reiki 2, the one, that I taught, that Karina has already. The first position I call chucking, and we're working strictly in the auric field. So we don't touch the body, we just chop all the way through about 3 feet up and back down again. Maybe 3 times. Okay, and that's chopping. Then slicing, and I will guide you with this, so you don't have to worry about remembering it. Slicing, 2, 3, and then poking. And you move up the auric field and back down again. 2, 3, and then pulling. 1, 2, 3, then sweeping. This is a pretty grand stroke. And this one starts at the bottom and just goes up to the top. And then weaving, where you're basically weaving all the energies that come in. And actually, you will feel the thickness winding around your hands. It's really quite intriguing. Okay. All right, and start with a crown. And you'll do the crown out here, and then everything else on top, and then root this way and that way. Okay? You might want to get behind her. It might be easier for you. Yeah. Yeah. That's so much easier. Okay. Yeah. Your hands will take on a life of their own. It's absolutely amazing, one after another. It's like the angels move my hands. Yeah.
Okay, chopping. Then what's the next one?
Slicing.
Oh,
Slicing. Correct.
A little easier. That.
Yeah, because it's one after another.
Okay.
And then poking.
Okay. Okay.
And then pulling.
Oh,
Gives you a workout, doesn't it?
yeah. It does.
And then sweeping.
Sweeping.
Right, top to bottom. I'm sorry, bottom to top.
Like this.
Bottom, that's right, to top. Correct. And then weaving where you kind of just weave the strands of loosened energy between your two hands. All right. Then you probably have to stand for the brow. Okay, so chopping.
Okay, and then poking.
Slicing.
Oh, slicing. Okay, and then
Poking.
poking.
Poking is something I would not do on a child.
No.
And it's too, I think it's just too
Scary.
harsh of a technique.
Mm-hmm.
So you would, leave that for an adult.
Yeah.
Okay. And
And
then pulling.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
then the sweeping. And then weaving. Moving into the throat.
And since you already did the throat, shouldn't I?
Yeah, you can go to the heart.
I can go.
Yeah,
to the heart.
yeah, because we did the throat.
Okay.
So you're slicing. You're chopping. Slicing.
And then
Okay.
okay. And then sweeping.
Pulling.
Pulling.
Pulling. Then sweeping.
Sweeping. I almost got her. Okay.
And then weaving. Excellent. Okay, so we've done the heart. And now we move into the solar plexus. Okay, chopping.
I don't really want to give her a karate chop.
It's amazing how people feel this. We haven't touched the body, but they absolutely feel what has happened to them. Slicing.
After slicing, poking.
Poking. That's correct. Poking.
Okay. And then
Pulling. Pulling. And then sweeping. second chakra. Chopping. Slicing. Poking.
Sweeping.
Pulling.
And pulling. I was forgetting.
It's okay. First time. No problem. Then sweeping.
Yeah.
And sweeping.
And then do you do it on both sides?
Both sides. So you just go to the side of her, right, and start with the chopping. Slicing. Poking.
Pulling.
Correct. Pulling.
Yeah.
That's correct.
Yeah.
That's correct. Good. Then go to the other side and do it the same way. Okay. Chopping.
Slicing.
Slicing. Correct. Poking. Pulling. Correct. It's funny. It develops a rhythm and a
Yeah.
flow, and even the words kind of
Yeah.
flow together.
And then sweeping.
Correct. Sweeping.
It's just the clearing of the energy.
Exactly. And then the weaving. Excellent. Super. Wonderful. All right. Now, what we're going to do is you're going to you took energy out of the auric field. Now you're going to put energy back into the physical body, but you're going to stay an inch above her.
Okay.
So you will never touch the body.
Okay.
But what you have to do is envision a square of light that has been implanted when I attuned you. I put that, I asked that Metatron come in and give you his energy through me
Mm-hmm.
so that he imprint in you the same square that they gave me.
Mm-hmm.
And so now you're going to start with the crown. And what I do, because I use both hands,
Mm-hmm.
I'll do 2 chakras at a time.
Right. That makes sense.
Yeah. And so it's kind of like one chakra always gets
Mhm.
a
More
second
damage.
dose,
Yeah.
you know. So an inch and an inch, and
Mhm.
this is strictly visualization, Mary. So do you want to come here? It's strictly visualization. You're going to visualize the light pouring out of your hands as you are, like I said, hover about an inch from her crown, inch from her brow, and you will actually feel your palms almost feel unbelievably hot.
Yeah.
You know, so then just do that. Okay, and there's nothing special that has to be said. It's just the technique. And that's about roughly 30 seconds because each chakra, except for the crown, gets done twice. Yeah, yeah, that's probably the best. I've alternated the hips. I've not found a single technique I like better than another. So it's just what comes to my mind for the client.
And then would you do the hips also?
Yes, both one and the other.
Yeah.
Correct. Okay, now what you do, you take in one fell swoop, just clear her, smooth her auric field 3 times. Good. Standing in the middle, kind of stretch to get the whole auric field sealed with the sign of the infinity 3 times.
Oh, with the sign of the infinity.
Infinity, exactly. So just a figure 8.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Perfect. Okay. Namaste. We're done. Okay. So tell us how. Have a seat. Tell us how that was for you.
Well, at the beginning, I felt a lot of warm within. Then,
Because that was when the Reiki, hands-on, in other
Right.
words,
yeah,
the
it was
Reiki.
really hot.
Okay.
Then I felt asleep. And I may have a little of stomach ache, but then it was calm after the Reiki. It was calm. And that's it.
Okay. So you I think you slept, so you didn't really get the sensation.
I slept.
Yeah. I kind of felt you were asleep. All right. You might feel when you get up, Karina, you
Mhm.
might feel a little lightheaded.
Mhm.
That's a typical reaction
Mhm.
to people from Metatron's healing.
Okay.
So just always know you have to have water. You know, have water with you. Okay. There's a bottle of water right there.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
Okay.
So, okay. Fantastic. Thank you. You're next. So- and unfortunately, we do have to keep that light on, right? Because I usually take the light off, to give you a little better.
Don't worry.
Yeah. Do you want a mask, Mary? Do you want over your eyes? I could find. I think I have one. If that
A
would help.
mask or just a bandana or anything like that.
Something. Okay. Yeah, I have. Let's see. I don't have the mask. I can.
Scarf. Something like that.
I didn't have any problem.
Didn't you? Yeah, right to sleep.
I think this was part of my healing
Oh,
stuff, and it's got a little bit of weight to it. So
yeah, that's nice.
okay,
Okay.
perfect. And it's blue on top of it.
Oh, nice. Good
Okay.
color.
All right.
Mhm.
So for the first, what we'll do is we will. Oh my goodness, Barry! I forgot to ask you what sensation did you have for Karina?
Well, I felt the heat when I was holding my hands above.
Uh-huh.
I felt, of course, touching her, but holding my hands above, I felt the heat. And then once I got into the flow of the thing, it was kind of like, okay, let's get this energy cleared. Like I felt like I was killing it all. Let's kill it. You know what I mean? Like, let's clear
Right.
this stuff up. So it was kind of cool. I didn't feel any heaviness when I was, excuse me, when I was weaving, but that's okay.
Okay. And what I got, Karina, was betrayal. I
Okay.
felt like somebody was stabbing me in the back. I just
Oh.
felt betrayal.
Okay.
What, when
You know,
someone was
so-
clearing you?
No, when you were when you were clearing her.
You
When
did?
yeah, I got the energy of betrayal.
When do you think
Strange.
somebody
What do you think that is?
betray?
Well, somewhere you're carrying the
Oh,
energy.
she's carrying
She's
that.
carrying it,
Oh,
right? Yeah,
I'm
you're.
carrying
Yeah,
for
because I
what?
just felt it.
For this life, past life, or what?
Probably something from the past.
Wow.
That's what it felt like.
Interesting. It'd be
Yeah.
interesting to
Something
see
from
what
the
you get
past.
from
From
me.
the past, from
Yeah.
my past.
From your
This
past.
Or
life.
past life.
Not from this lifetime,
No,
and it
no.
could be partially from this
Okay.
lifetime, but you brought it into this lifetime. Is the
Mm.
sense that I have with you,
Mm-hmm.
that you brought it in with you, and
Okay.
that's something that has to be cleared.
Okay.
You're working very, very hard to get rid of it.
Yes.
You
Mhm.
don't want to continue feeling like going through life feeling like you've been betrayed.
Exactly. Okay.
That's not what you want.
Okay.
So,
Interesting.
okay.
Mhm.
All right. So for the first part of this, it's
Mhm.
strictly Reiki, 1 minute per chakra.
Okay. Are we going to do the prayer again?
No, No, we don't have to do the prayer
Okay.
again. But what we have to do is
Mhm.
we just have to effectively align the energies.
Mm-hmm.
And so this is between clients. This is, just like we do um, at Rays of Healing
Mm-hmm.
when we go from person to, group to group in that case. So, all right, so just take a deep breath in
Mm-hmm.
and exhale. And another one. And exhale. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And all I do is I just look at the energy flowing at the top just to make sure that we're flowing evenly. And we are. Okay.
Mhm.
So you can start. Reiki, like I said, Reiki for 1 minute on each chakra. And when you get to the root, you do it side to side.
Okay.
Now, since she gave you Metatron's healing methods, do you mind doing it over and giving her a set of the the chopping? Is that okay? Okay. So, and it's about 30. Go up, down 3 times
In each chakra.
each chakra. Right.
Okay.
So, and it's six hand motions, and I'll cue you.
Like 6 up and down.
No. 3.
Three.
3. Right. Chopping. No. You do all the hand motions before you move on. So chopping, slicing, poking, pulling, sweeping, and so each chakra. So you just did the crown, and now you do the brow.
Okay.
Chopping, slicing, poking, pulling, sweeping, and moving. Now the throat. Chopping, slicing, poking, and really get in there. It's like punching bread. Pulling, sweeping, and weaving. Now the heart. Chopping, slicing, poking, pulling, sweeping, and weaving. Okay. Solar plexus, jumping, slicing, poking, pulling, sweeping, solar plexus, sacral. So jumping, slicing, poking, pulling, sweeping, and weaving. Excellent. And with the root, one side, then the other. So you do it to the side. Right. Right. Now, actually, out this way. Yeah, you go out this way. That's correct. Chopping, slicing. That's correct. Okay, poking, pulling, sweeping, and weaving. Great. And move to the other side. Get it out the side. Slicing. Poking. Pulling. Then sweeping. Now you move back here to the crown, and you're going to, again, Karina, visualize the square of light in your palm. And what you're going to do is you're going to place one hand on her third eye and one hand on her crown, about an inch above. Visualize the heat and feel the heat accumulating as you stay about, maybe 30 seconds in each spot, because you're going to double up. Then this hand goes on the third eye, this hand goes to the throat, this hand goes to the throat, this hand goes to the heart, so. Okay. And visualize the light. You should start really feeling the intensity of the heat that's coming through you. Because in the first method, you cleared the blockages in here, but now you're putting light back into the body. A little closer on the throat. Okay. You're above. You're above. Okay. Just about an inch above. What you might want to do there, Karina, is switch now and other hands and do that again, but have your right, exactly. The other hand down there. Okay. Good. Now you're going to smooth her auric field 3 times, and nice, smooth, even flow. Good. And now stand in the center and reach over and just seal her with the sign of the infinity, encompassing her whole body. Good. 3 times. Okay. Namaste. Okay. So, how was that for you?
Oh, nice.
You can leave that on if the light, because the light's pretty bright
Yeah,
here. So yeah.
it was okay. I mean, as usual, I don't usually feel much, but It's relaxing.
Good. At least you got that much.
Yeah.
So that's good. How about you, Karina? What did you sense?
In the crown chakra, I saw red light coming. Red light, yeah.
Interesting. So you were bringing root energy up. That's
Um,
what that says to me.
Okay.
You know.
Okay.
So
When I was in the root chakra, I feel pain in my left side, especially in the head, in the eye.
in the left hemisphere, is there anything that's affecting you?
Me
Yeah.
in the root chakra, in the
No,
left
in the
side.
left side of your head, eye, or eye.
Oh, of my eye.
Or left side of your head.
Was that the root or the crown?
No, I was at your root
Root.
chakra, and I feel pain in my head, eye, but
Yeah.
in the left side.
The left side of your hip.
Yeah.
The
When you're
head,
on
the head.
Oh, the head.
Yeah.
And
When
my
she
eye.
was at the root.
Oh, no.
Okay. So that doesn't bring to mind anything.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
What else? Something
No
that you
headaches.
don't want to see.
Something I don't want to see?
Yeah.
I don't know. Pain in your left eye.
Yeah. Usually anything with left eye will have, it's like, what don't you want to look at?
Oh.
Okay. Well, meditate on that.
Yeah.
Just reflect on that,
Yeah.
because something will show up for you.
Yeah.
And everything. And I had a curious image. All I saw was lemonade. And I don't know if that's something you like. Is that a drink that you have in the summer?
No.
Okay. So all I kept thinking of is maybe somehow or other add lemon to your concoctions, or periodically have some lemon. Lemon's typically a cleanser.
Yeah.
Can you even tolerate lemon?
I love lemon. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So that's what the message that I had for you. So,
For me to have lemon?
Yeah.
Or was it that you were seeing lemonade and you're not sure what it meant?
well, I felt that you should incorporate it into your diet,
Oh, okay.
as long as you can tolerate it.
Oh,
As
I
long
love
as
lemon.
it's not, something, and it wasn't just lemon with water, it was actual lemonade, so it did have a tiny bit of sugar
Huh.
in it, so.
So, well, because when you said lemonade, what it reminds me of is turning lemons into lemonade,
Ah,
which is,
sure.
what I've done with my life.
Yeah.
I've
That's good.
I've
Yeah.
taken lemons and turned them into lemonade.
Lemonade.
Yeah,
Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent. That's a good way to look at it too. So, all right.
Cool.
Any questions on your part? Anybody have any questions? Okay. Super. We are done. So
Okay.
we thank you for joining us. And the only thing that I'd like to say to anybody out there is that as you watch this video, what people have done for the other Metatron healing and Reiki healing that they've witnessed, lay yourself down, visualize yourself laying down and receiving the same thing that the person on the table is receiving, because that will be a way that you can get the healing for yourself. So as you lay down, visualize yourself laying down, you will actually receive what the person on the table is receiving. And people have just been amazed, because I've had people walk in the store at Sacred Circle and say, I've received messages by watching your videos.
Really?
And,
Yes,
that's-
it's possible.
yeah,
Wow.
it's absolutely possible. So I do ask you to consider that. So and we thank you until next time, which will probably be middle of November. We will see you again on Monday, probably around, like I said, the middle of November. So whatever
Thank
that
you.
date is, 14th, I think. Okay,
Cool.
thank you.